Hi! Today I wanted to show you my monthly wrap-up kind of situation. At the end of every month, I like to do a wrap-up, I guess, of photos from the month at the start of each month. So January here. I obviously haven't done it for this month. And I actually haven't done it for a couple months, so I haven't done December or November as well, so I thought I might do that if I have time today. But basically my wrap up will kind of look like this. This is July last year. I like to write like what the photo is from as well. Let's see if I can show you another one. There's August. These are from my calendar from 2024. So obviously I finished using that at the end of 2024, and then I put the little illustrations in there because I thought they were cute. They're really fun to do. Look back at photos from that month and just fill that page that I wouldn't normally put anything else there. So this is gonna be a bit of a less chatty video because I want to just focus on doing this and just like enjoying my journaling process, but I do be a yapper, so I'm sure that there will be some talking. Let's get into it. First I'm gonna start by cutting up all of these photos. I might do January first, so these are November and December. I printed some smaller ones as well because they look better. Oh yeah, also I put the small ones on this like monthly sort of spread, any like excess ones, and these ones are a bit big to put in here, so I print out those ones. I'll show you what it looks like from last year. I didn't do it every month. I am a bit behind. Oh well, I guess I'm just November and December behind. But yeah, I just put like excess photos in here. Sometimes I put the date of that photo in, but not every time. And yeah, this is before I realized these are a little bit too big. And I didn't do July. And I didn't do June because June's in my other half. Because this is the avec. So let's cut up January. Some of these I do end up cutting up because obviously the one-page spread is a little bit small to have, what is this, 8 full-sized photos on it. But yeah, that's why I started putting them in my monthly spreads too, because I simply did not have enough space on just one page to fit a whole thing of this without like anything else, because I like to, you know, put some washi tape, put some other like background bits and pieces, like a themed piece of paper or something like that, depending. I don't like it just being just photos. It's a little bit boring for me. Sorry, Umi is using the litter tray. Probably can hear that. And then I got only 2 of these small ones are from January. I probably should just cut them all out, but the 2 January ones are kind of easy to access, so I'm just gonna be lazy for now. I printed these using custom, or at least these small ones using custom sizes for the Canon selfie. I'm pretty sure this is like, I think this is just a random size that I made up. I don't think, yeah, it's not the right size for the Hobonichi or anything, but of course with the selfie you can put in the perfect size to fit in your weeks or just your A6 in the little calendar spot, which is really cute. And I do love the idea of doing a photo a day, but visually I just think it doesn't look that good in like a journal when it's all completed. I just think it's like a little bit much. It's not really me, which is why I like to do these more like colorful ones with just like a few photos. But I'll probably focus on this front spread first. So many. What am I gonna focus on? I mean, I've been loving blue, so like maybe I could do a blue kind of theme. I definitely want to put down enough to cover the stamp. Maybe I'll do... Love how I just said that and then my piece that I ripped was not big enough. Do that again. I'm sure something will cover that anyway. Yeah, I reckon I'm just gonna glue this whole thing down and then I can cut off any excess at the end. I definitely want to use this whole photo. It's Peggy and I on my island in Animal Crossing. Printed my thumbnail from my 2026, oh sorry, my stationery blog and my 2026 journal lineup, because I don't know, I'm really proud of both those videos. I think they did very well when I did well doing my first vlog. And there's Umi doing the cutest little blep. And then these are my journals. I might cut these out. This was a summer passport stamp collecting thing that Metro Trains did in Melbourne. I kind of like that. I might cut out Umi. I'll cut that out, and then I might put this in the front with the monthly. And these might be cute in the front too. Because yeah, I feel like once I cut out Umi, that'll be most of the space. It looks so funny when she's got, oh my god. I don't want to cut any of this out. I might just leave the rest of them full size. It'd be a bit weird to cut that one. All right, the rest of them are just gonna be full size. I hope I don't run out of this glue before I go to Japan. But when I post this video, I might already be in Japan, which is crazy. It is less than a week till I go now. I think this time next week, I will be getting off the plane. I think like right now. Eee! For a second I was like, do I want to put this in there? But yes, I do. There's just not going to be heaps of room for like washi and stickers this month, maybe. I might like overlay some stuff. Like, this is exciting. This is my first like monthly wrap up for the year. Yay. My Feb and March ones are just gonna be like pretty much just photos of Japan, I'm sure. I think I want to put this washi tape because I've been loving that this year. These will look good to the contrast. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough room for stickers. All right, let's put some washi down and then I will decide. Actually, I have some other washi which I think would look really good with this spread. So I have to get out my box of washi. The hydrangea one. Doesn't look as good as I was hoping it would, but you know, better than nothing. I love having my washi tape color coded because it means if I look in the box and I see another one of that same color that I'm looking for, then I know that it's the right box, because I have 2 full boxes, like tackle boxes from Kmart, of washi tape. So yeah, I have a lot and I'm kind of on a ban from buying washi at the moment because there's too much of it. And I just keep on buying location specific washi, and I need to not do that because I like never use it. I generally would just buy or use like more abstract stuff, or like flowers or trains. And it covers too much. I don't know if I have room for this. Down the side. Maybe some tape. Hell yeah. So there's definitely room for some stickers. There's always room for some stickers, obviously. Okay, use some of these. I feel like I've had those tiny stickers for like maybe 10 years. I've had them for so long. Some Pokemon stickers could be cute. these tiny ones. A little lapras is on theme. And Magnemite, weirdly, also kind of blue theme. At least in this context, it looks blue. So I've been obsessed with these star stickers recently, and I know a lot of people on YouTube use them. And tell me why I just want to put even more stars on this spread. They're just so like shiny and gorgeous. Just one more. My friend Haley got me these adorable Pippin emoji stickers for my birthday. I feel like one of these would be super cute. Maybe this one as well. They're so cute. Wait, this Godzilla one is so cute. Okay, I know that I don't want them to come off easily, but sometimes they take too much work to get off. That's kind of cute. It's looking almost done, I think. What else? Okay, I think it's done. It's cute. I love it being like really tactile and just chunky. Yay! I don't know what I'm gonna do on this spread though. I feel like it's just so random. Like, I know a lot of people use it as like a vision board for the year, but possibly I've left it a little bit late for that. That's cute. Nice and simple. I'm gonna use tape. Glue tape. Tape glue. Tape. Glue tape. Glue tape, it says it on there. I just feel like, no, I have no rhyme or reason for why I choose one over the other, but I do love how like crinkly and chunky things get with a glue stick, as opposed to like this kind of less, how am I trying to explain this? It's like less crinkly on the paper once it's done, you know, like it's kind of cleaner. If any of this is making sense to you. Brain weird, okay? My brain is weird. I feel like that's actually an understatement. My brain is very weird. So cute. I went for pink and blue kind of theme for Feb, and that's like the date that I leave for my trip. I stamped that at the Stamp Caravan late last year. Yay! I'm very happy. I'd been putting this off for a while, so I'm glad it's done now. All right. I think I might do a separate cheeky little vid for December and November, or maybe December and November separately. So I hope to see you in that one as well, but thank you so much for hanging out with me while I journal, and I'll see you next time. Bye!